Fontaine!
What is it?
Our least favorite attention-seeking showman, Devil Daniels. Ugh.
Behold, loyal viewers, my underwater drone camera recently discovered an ancient Viking shipwreck laden with treasure. A good day to be Devil Daniels, adventurer, monster hunter, man of action.
Phony, self-centered, man of annoyance.
It's hidden deep within the hydrothermal vents in the North Atlantic, known as Loki's Castle. But only I know exactly where. The local government have wisely entrusted me, Devil Daniels, with the task of raising the treasure.
Devil Daniels? Trusted with something priceless and fragile?
That's pretty much the worst idea ever.
Time to call the monster hunter.
Fun times.
Ah, William Nekton.
Mr. Daniels, we'd like to help you raise that Viking treasure.
And why would a charismatic solo adventurer like me need help?
Because we have experience with this sort of delicate operation. And how do I put this?
We're worried you'll turn an incredible ancient ship into little broken pieces of ancient ship.
Do they call me Devil Daniels the Clumsy? No, I'm Devil Daniels, treasure hunter. At least I am this week.
Daniels, look out!
Is that a threat, Fontaine?
Mad Madeline!
That's right! And there's nothing you can do, because us pirates is smarter than you!
Please, my fish is smarter than you.
Why, you little...
Forget about that treasure, Nekton! It belongs to Captain Hammerhead now!
My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are explorers, and we explore the deep.
We won't stand by while you kidnap someone.
What? This ain't about the treasure. You want Devil Daniels? Have you met him?
People are more important than treasure. Even Daniels.
Now that's funny! Excuse me, I got plunder too. What do you know? Plunder.
Can we track the Dark Orca?
No, their sonar evasion technology is too effective.
Well, we may not know exactly where the treasure is, but we do know it's somewhere within Loki's castle.
Setting a course there now.
Mr. Hammerhead, excuse me. Look, if this isn't going to be about me rescuing the treasure, perhaps we could focus on the antagonistic relationship between you and the Nektons.
What?
Man of action brings arch-enemies face to face in mammoth underwater confrontation.
Get him out of here! They've already got me old plans for the Nektons. Get that treasure now! And load it up quick if you want to earn your 1% share.
Loki's castle covers a large area. We could be searching for days.
Can we track those traces of diesel fuel the Dark Orca's always leaking?
Analyzing the water outside. There! Paraffins, naphthalenes, and alkylbenzene, all the elements found in diesel.
Follow that trail!
Careful! If a single piece of that treasure gets left behind, so do you!
Heads up, Captain. The Aronnax is on its way.
Perfect. They're doing just what we want them to do.
Everyone clear on the plan?
You board the Orca and grab Daniels. I return him to the Aronnax.
I disable the Orca's propellers to hold it until the authorities arrive.
And I'll sit here piloting just because it's Fontaine's turn to have fun.
We're not having fun, Ant. We're on a mission.
The most fun mission ever.
Not helping, Fontaine. Hey! Guys! I'm trapped!
Keiko!
Hammerhead, release Keiko now! Hammerhead!
I'm coming, Dad! Looks like you'll need my help after all. Autopilot on.
Welcome aboard!
For a job like this, you'll need the magnite.
Danny boy, Hellfin! I give us eyes in the Orca moon pool.
You don't look so smart.
I'm coming, Mom!
At least I've got a good vantage point on the treasure.
Huh?
Oh, well done, Nekton. You opened the door.
Guys, Hammerhead's on the Aronnax.
He's what?
Get off our ship, Hammerhead!
Oh, I don't think so, Miss Nekton. In fact, I think it could use a new name. Is calling it a Hammerhead too modest? I like it, Captain. Sounds strong.
We'll show you strong, Hammerhead. Ant, Will,
What in the blazes are they doing? Nektons, get off my dark orca!
your Dark Orca. Not anymore.
Finn, call the guard!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Stop right there! Finn! We got the Nektons.
Captain, the guards say they've apprehended the... What the... Back off! I'll defend my home to the point where I'm clearly outnumbered. Ah, Fontaine. My favorite Nekton. Where'd you put my crew?
The brig.
We don't have a break.
A dark, dirty room with no windows that smelled of old dead things?
Ah, that's the kitchen.
Where's Devil Daniels?
I don't know. Probably somewhere he can't be heard. He got pretty annoying pretty quickly.
Yeah, he does that. Don't worry, I'll find him.
Loose wire. It does that.
Ant, I need to figure out how to work this heap. See if there's a manual.
Is this the end of Devil Daniels? Imprisoned without a
Glimmer of hope. When suddenly, a daring rescue by my favorite Nekton.
I can unrescue you just as easily if you keep talking.
Nektons, what do you think you're doing? Surrender now, and we may decide to leave your precious home in one piece.
That treasure doesn't belong to you or your pirates, Hammerhead.
You think you're gonna take me treasure away? Do I have to remind you about your treasure, Nekton? I know you keep something rare and valuable in your safe. And soon, it'll be mine. Do you want to play the hard way? Let's play the hard way!
Will, what if Hammerhead gets his hands on the Chronicle of the Deep?
I've upgraded the security system. Nobody can get into that safe.
Watch and learn, fish. There's no safe in the world that Mad Madeline can't crack. Huh? But there's no safe in the world that Mad Madeline can't crack. Maybe I don't have to crack it. Maybe I can get them to open it for me. All I need is a bargaining chip. Come here, you! Huh?
We need to find an advantage.
I've already found one.
What's that?
A list of every type of torpedo on board. Find something that won't damage our home. I already have. It's called the Goober.
We're under attack! The Gooper? Those scoundrels! Daddy boy, return fire! Returning fire, Captain. Captain, this sub's got nothing. No torpedoes, no lasers, no well-trained sharks. But how do they take whatever they want and destroy anyone in their path? Maybe they don't, but with our weapons they can now. Turn! Retreat!
Yes! Gooped him again!
Attention, everyone! Your director is here. Devil Daniels discovers ancient treasure, gets captured by a horde of ruthless pirates, escapes imprisonment, and arrives just in time to save the day. All we need is an explosion.
No!
What torpedo was that?
Ah! The squid anchor!
You give rescuing people a bad name.
We'll be as good as blind in that cloud.
We are not losing our home.
Look at you, completely oblivious to the fact that you're about to be captured. Who's the smartest one now? The human, that's who!
I don't want to leave the orca and that treasure behind! Stop now!
No!
Sorry, Captain. The reverse thrusters on the orca never worked that well. Or at all.
Stop, stop, stop!
This thing doesn't stop!
Are these leaks normal?
Maybe a bit worse than normal?
You have to admit, this is a great cliffhanger!
Do you have a welding gun?
Nope.
What do you use when there's a leak?
Is anyone else worried that the pirates could get away? Not much excitement without our adversaries.
Daniels! What were you thinking?
I was just thinking we needed to up the stakes.
When we get out of here, you are going to answer for this.
Answer for what? My only crime is my commitment to great entertainment.
Perfect. Because this will be very entertaining.
You can't do this! I'm the director!
You're deluded.
This is perfect. Danny boy, force the Dark Orca down towards the lava. Our crew are still on board. And Finn. Finn loves the heat. I'm not gonna fry them. Just make him uncomfortable enough to surrender. Oh, Nektons! The Orca might be colder and steelier than you're used to. I thought you might appreciate a little bit of heat.
Hammerhead, what are you doing? This is crazy!
Crazy? When you've got treasure, you're eccentric. Call me when you're ready to surrender!
Will, we have to get free of these cables.
I'm on it. I'll cut through them with the knife. Ant, come with me to open the Orca moon pool.
Did you think someone just left food in your tank? Come out, fish. Mad Madeline's got food for you. You like food, don't you? Ha! Not so smart now, fish!
Madeline, come to the bridge. It won't be long now before we get to see the Nekton surrender.
Time to cut us loose. Open the moon pool, Ant.
Oh, no you don't, Nekton. Guards, get out there and stop him!
What's wrong? You don't have internal cooling systems in your suits?
What are you doing? Get out there and stop him!
We can't. It's too hot, Captain.
We're clear!
Mom, Dad, I have a plan to get us back on the Aronnax.
Those lousy resourceful do-gooders! I want our ship and our treasure back now!
I think I can help with that. There, fish.
They would give up a whole submarine of treasure for a fish, would they?
I don't know, Captain. They're so good-natured. I can't relate to them at all.
Hammerhead!
Nektons, we were just about to call you. It's over.
We have your fish!
Jeffrey!
You thought he was so smart, but I outsmarted him.
Let him go!
No. That's not how this works. You surrender, and then you get your fish back.
If you hurt him, I'll... Huh?
You what? Why have you stopped talking?
Huh?
What? But... Oh.
Humiliated by a fish. Told you he was smarter than you.
Now, let's talk about what you care about, Hammerhead. You said this was over? Oh, it is. Surrender.
Why would we surrender to you?
Because if you don't, we destroy the treasure.
The Nektons would never... You're bluffing. You might sacrifice one coin on a bluff, but you never... No! Nektons! Stop this madness!
And Hammerhead isn't agreeing to our demands. Feel free to continue this madness.
Goodbye, precious treasure.
No! All crew, get out there! Don't let them destroy my treasure!
Alone, friendless once more, apart from the thousands of internet followers.
Come on, we're leaving.
I was just in the middle of a pathetic but somewhat touching monologue. Mind if I finish up?
Ugh. Now.
Don't let it fall into that lava!
They're getting away!
It's okay. Daddy Boy's got him covered.
I take it they left you to guard.
Yeah?
Why don't you go guard something else?
Yeah.
And so, Devil Daniel
Daniels frees himself and the Nektons from the pirate horde.
How exciting was that?
We know about the treasure.
We would never destroy historic artifacts.
That treasure was all fake, planted by you to make your show more exciting.
Balderdash!
Fake ducats. Fake pieces of 8. They're not even from the right time period.
Boo-hoo. So what? It's classic drama. But you can't prove any of this. I'm too smart to ever be caught.
Maybe we can get your loyal viewers to weigh in on that. We caught all of that on Fishcam. Making a phony documentary about a phony treasure is fraud, Devil Daniels.
So, we're delivering a phony treasure hunter to the authorities. Now that's a happy ending.
I smell a hole. I've reclaimed the Orca, and I've rescued enough Viking treasure to buy 10 of those fancy soaps.
Actually, you don't.
What?
You're not gonna like this, Dad.
All Nektons, report to the bridge. Priority 1.
What is it?
A distress call from the tiny resort island of Tartaruga. It's about to be hit by a tsunami.
We'll never reach them in time.
What in the name of... Get to the boats! Oh no, it's too late! Huh? What happened to the wave? It's like it went through us.
Intriguing.
Waves don't just go through islands.
I know, and I realize this may not be of any interest to you. I mean, technically, nothing actually happened.
Are you kidding? Your entire island was completely not hit by a tsunami. That's totally worth investigating. Nekton family, set sail! Huh?
Is this something we're doing now, Ant? You say a catchphrase and we just leap into action without any discussion?
Oh, come on, Fontaine. You know we're gonna check this one out.
Governor, we're coming to inspect your unsinkable island.
Yes! My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are explorers, and we explore the deep.
It must have gone over the wave. How can an island go over a wave?
Well, it didn't go under it, Glaucus. It didn't go through it. So, what other possibility is left? According to the Chronicle of the Deep, the final piece of the ephemicron is hidden on a moving island.
We're not the only ones with this knowledge, Nereus.
You're right, Tethys. Proteus will be drawn to this.
He already holds the other 2 pieces of the ephemicron. If he were to get his hands on the final piece...
Then he can do the unthinkable, and everything we've guarded against for thousands of years will be threatened. If he can find Lemuria, then he can free the Terror.
And use it to control the world. Or destroy it.
Right. Well, I suppose I should go make sure that doesn't happen.
What is it?
We should have reached the island of Tartaruga, but it isn't here.
What do you mean?
Look, this is a satellite map. We're right here. The island isn't.
Ant, take a look.
Up periscope. Yeah, it's definitely not up there.
Whole islands don't just go missing.
I'm telling you, it's not a... Ah!
Ant? What is it?
An eye!
An island?
No! There's a giant eye!
Huh?
What is it, Dad?
Hello?
Mr. Nereus, a whole island is gone!
I know.
Do you know where?
Well, let's take a look, shall we? Aha! Look!
But if that's Tartaruga, it's miles away from where it's supposed to be.
It's moved.
It hasn't moved. The maps are wrong, or something.
Either way, it must be the island.
Nekton family, set sail! I think this is something that should catch on.
We can't take the Aronnax any closer. The shallows will extend too far.
The solar ski's ready to fire?
Fire?
You're coming with me, Nereus. It will be nice to see you surprised for once. Firing in 3, 2, hold on to your beard, old man. 1, fire!
Keiko, do you remember any mention of Tartaruga having a large sea cave?
No.
So, what's that?
Wow. Can we see what's inside?
Not until after we talk to the governor.
Nektons!
Sorry we're a bit late. You've moved.
We've what?
It's true. Your island is not where it's supposed to be.
But that's impossible, isn't it?
Governor, I don't remember any mention of Tartaruga having a large sea cave.
Tartaruga doesn't have a large sea cave.
We're gonna explore the cave, aren't we? Yes! Spelunking! I love spelunking!
No, you don't love spelunking. You don't love exploring caves. You just love saying the word spelunking.
I'll go back to the Aronnax and get the spelunking gear so we can spelunk. Spelunking!
It is a good word.
Now, I think you should come and take a look at something, Governor. You're saying you've never seen this before?
No. I think I'd remember this.
If this has never been seen before, then the opening to this cave must have been exposed after the wave came.
It's as if the whole island has risen.
Extraordinary.
Ooh, what's that?
It's old Akkadian. This language, we're talking about 4,000 years old.
But there's no way the Akkadian Empire made it all the way to this island on the other side of the world.
Which means...
This island came to them.
The island moved from the Mediterranean Sea to the North Atlantic Ocean?
The island has moved recently. We know that.
If these vast caves run through the entire island, it could be hollow and light. It could be floating.
Maybe it was fixed to an underwater atoll and the tsunami dislodged it.
That's possible.
I think we better get back up there and let your resort know the island may be unstable.
I want to take a closer look at your island from underwater, but I'll need the rover.
I'll come with you, William. I may have a theory on all this.
Okay. You two keep exploring the caves, but keep your communicators and homing beacons on at all times. Be safe. We'll see you soon.
Why can't I have a catchphrase?
It's not how real life works. You can't just yell set sail and expect everyone to leap into action.
Well, every adventure movie I've ever seen proves that wrong.
Ant, movies aren't real life.
I refuse to believe that.
Ant?
What?
Someone else is spelunking in here.
Hello?
Hello, Antaeus.
Ah! Proteus!
I should have known to expect you. You are no doubt here for the same reason as I.
Spelunking?
What?
I'm here to spelunk. Is that why you're here too? Are you a sinister, traitorous, evil villain and a spelunking enthusiast?
Do you know what he's talking about?
Not often.
Do not try to fool me. I know you are here for the final piece of the ephemicron. You will not find it before me.
Wait, the other piece of the ephemicron is here?
And I will make it whole.
What's happening?
The island. It's sinking. The kids.
Ant, Fontaine, do you read? Come in.
Whoa! Huh? Ant! Fontaine! No! Help me! We can secure this to the...
No! I seek something far more valuable than your sister.
You... Jeffrey! Fetch!
Just one more. You're in here somewhere.
Why aren't they responding? Governor, evacuate the resort.
Of course!
Incredible.
The entire island is floating after all.
Yes, but by the looks of it, not for long. Keiko, the island is...
Sinking, I know.
But the kids are still inside the cave.
The entrance is sunk.
I can't get to them, Will.
We're coming.
Fontaine, it's time to wake up. Please. Fontaine, if you don't wake up right now, I'm gonna have to give you mouth to mouth, and neither one of us wants that. Huh? Ow! You headbutted me. You can't just go around whacking your abnormally large head into mine, especially after I saved your life.
You saved my life?
Don't try to change the subject. We were talking about how your abnormally large head...
Thank you.
It's okay, weapon head. Hey, if you're doing unusually affectionate displays of gratitude, I should tell you that I had help. Jeffrey...
I'm not gonna hug your fish.
Okay.
Speaking of your fish, he's right next to us.
Yeah?
We weren't sitting in water a minute ago, were we?
No.
Ant, Fontaine, do you read me?
Mom, what's happening? The island is sinking.
Well, that would explain some things.
Mom, Dad, that's not the worst thing. Proteus is in here somewhere.
Proteus?
Keiko, everyone's getting clear of the island.
Excellent. Good luck, Governor. Will!
Let's go get our kids.
Can you hear that? It sounds like...
A wave!
Move! Out of the water!
Fontaine, what's happening?
Not now, Mom! Climb!
Why is there a wave inside a cave?
Ask questions later.
What about Jeffrey?
It's water. He's a fish. Hold on!
Look, past the water!
What is that?
Fontaine, we're at the entrance. We're coming in.
No, Dad, get away from there.
What do you mean? What?
I don't know what it is, but something huge is heading for the cave entrance.
Huh?
Is that what I think it is? Amazing!
Yes, I mean, I suspected. But still, seeing it like this...
You thought this was a possibility and you kept it to yourself?
What was I supposed to say? William, Kaiko, yeah, now about Tartaruga. It's possible that it's not an island at all, but is in fact a giant turtle.
Which means the island isn't sinking. It's diving!
Go after it, Will.
Ant, this chamber is gonna be full of water in seconds. We have to get out of here, now.
Jeffrey! I think he wants us to follow him.
Ant?
Have faith in the fish.
An air chamber. I take it back, Ant. I am gonna hug Jeffrey. Come here, you magnificent fish.
Finally!
Proteus. Shh.
I have a plan, William. Get in front of it. Stop! Please, you have their children. Just let us retrieve them, and you can be on your way.
You just spoke to a turtle.
I did.
Did you know you could do that?
Well, of course. Anyone can speak to a turtle. I just had no idea it would listen.
Yes, the final piece. And now, the secret of Lemuria and the power it holds will be mine. Why won't you fit together?
Well, that's a little awkward.
Fontaine?
Huh?
We're almost at your location. Stay right where you are.
You. Nereus always said you were the one. Perhaps the ephemicron can only be made whole in your hands.
Huh? If you think I'm gonna help you,
You're absolutely right.
he is?
Yeah, Ant's great at this stuff.
Take the pieces, Ant.
Ant, dive!
How long can you hold your breath, little Nektons? That's right. There's nowhere to run.
That's right. There's nowhere to run.
It's over, Proteus.
Ha! You think this is over? You think you won? They are not worthy of Lemuria's power. I will find it, and I will take what's there.
No, he's getting away!
Forget about him. We need to get out of here. Everyone back in the rover.
Jeffrey! Come on, Jeffrey.
Dad, what is that?
Not soon enough.
No way.
No way!
The entire island is a turtle?
Yep.
Hang on, we spelunked inside a turtle?
Yep.
This is the greatest thing ever!
I know.
Huh?
What is it, Fontaine?
I don't know. I mean, I know, but I don't know what it means.
Huh? What's her family symbol doing on an ancient Lemurian artifact?
Yes. Now that you have the ephemicron, I think it's time you knew the truth.
What truth?
Do you know why your family has always been pulled towards the ocean? Why every generation of Nektons have explored the seas? Do you know why you search for Lemuria so tenaciously? Because you are from there. Your ancestors were Lemurian.
We've been searching for home.
And now that you have the ephemicron, you should have the means to find it.
It's the water! The sea is the key!
Ant? Are you okay?
Nekton family, set sail.